Hey guys, Casper here. How are you? Thoughts of the day. 10 minutes of just me, you know, giving my thoughts what happened yesterday, basically, on Friday. Before we do that, I did a different but very interesting video. It should be up right now, where we look at an equally weighted ETF. The script I have also sent to you in the Substack chat option, so you can build your own ETF and make it whatever weighting you want to be. Check it out. Cool little video. Shows you that if you pick the right stocks, you can outperform the index quite big. Yeah, it should be up now for the members on Substack. Very interesting to see, actually. Before we go, this is a legacy from that video. Remember, we're still more bullish on gold than the miners, the GDX that is. However, when this changes, which I think it will, again, once we start to do 10% more, I mean, when the GDX starts to outperform the gold by 10%, we break the downtrend from 2007, and we're making a breakout here as well. That's the momentum change. That's when you want to be a lot more weighted into gold miners. And again, picking the right ones can make a huge difference. Like on that video that is just posted on Substack. So really cool there. We should look at the GDX, excuse me, the SIL on the weekly. Again, let's remove some of the stuff here. 4%, 5% during the day. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, we're basically there. We are basically there again at the big 32, big, fat, green candle. Gap closed from 2 weeks ago. We are having a weekly close above 42. I am really, really excited about silver miners. It's finally, guys, I think we're so damn close. Next level here for me is roughly 53. So we are now at 42. We could go to 53. That's 20% in the ETF. But there will be miners in that composition that will do way more, way more. Because if you look at the weighting, you have like five guys. Typically, that is like 50%, 60% of the ETF, and so what a close. I'm really stoked. I'm really, really stoked. Also, this is the monthly. Look at it. We're so close. Finally, 30 monthly moving average coming up here. And yeah, it's great. I'm happy. This is, until proven otherwise, I'm extremely, extremely bullish on silver miners. And what else here? The GDX up nicely, 3%. That's cool. Again, we have been bullish on the Substack for 1 year on gold miners. When we broke that April 2024, we have been bullish ever since, and we are now up 66% in the ETF alone. And there is 30% more to come until we see anything bigger resistance-wise. Fantastic. Silver, what are you doing? Yeah, we still need to break the red here. That's the one short term to get right there. When we break that, we will attack 34.5 if we zoom out. And we can break this bull flag here, or bullish channel, whatever. That one there. Silver goes into the 40s and maybe even 50 in one go. So yeah, that's nice. I'm not complaining. Yeah, good here. Boom. Palladium. Again, this is stuff that has been given to the Substack members. That actually Tuesday, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, Palladium broke out from what I think is the making of the right shoulder, breaking out here, back testing, and we're going to go higher now for Palladium. This is one huge 2 year bottom, 2 years in the making of this head and shoulders, and I think we now are on the path to go to the neckline at 1,250, and if that breaks, then we go to roughly 2K. Again, this is the stuff that I happily show. Again, always excited to get these breakouts and show it to people on the Substack. And here's one as well. We have, boom, platinum. joining the party. Still, we have the big one, roughly 1,000 to 1,050, but that is a break where I think we're going to challenge all these resistances. And I think it's time for platinum to be a part of that, as well. Cool. What else? What have you? Rhodium. Yeah, I think rhodium still, we have to adjust the lines a little bit, but rhodium, whoppy. I have a lot of legacy stuff going on here. So you can see here we actually broke out here, right? March 2025, we broke the 4-year downtrend, and we have been bullish ever since, consolidating now. And typically we are going to go higher. We're going to break out from that typically, right? That is a bull flag in the making. So rhodium, platinum, palladium, they are all in the same group. They are coming to life here. Really fantastic. What else? Let's look at Bitcoin. Good old Bitcoin here. Yeah, looks good. Bitcoin looks really, really good. This is the daily, and we turned bullish at roughly 86, 87 here. Once we broke that little sideways consolidation, boom, we're going higher on Bitcoin. And yeah, nothing to worry about as of now. We have some trend lines, roughly around here. That is probably the uptrend. So if we are to adjust that a little bit, you can see here that's the short-term uptrend that we are in. So basically, as long as we are within that, it's all fine and dandy. Uranium, ASP, great ASP. Again, we bought ASP here. We tagged what then confirmed, in my view, to be a neckline. So now we are on the move. Once we break 6.7, let's call it 7 instead. Once we start to break 7, we have a measured move on ASP. That should take us, ASP is uranium, by the way, that should take us all the way to the upper here at roughly 13, overperformance 16, hitting the uptrend resistance there. Pretty damn good. I think uranium actually looked really, really strong across the board. Same thing for Cameco. Again, we turned bullish at roughly 41. We are now at 50. And there's a lot of good stuff happening in uranium. LTBR, bullish on, we bought into that. Oklo, we bought into that. SMR, we bought into that, roughly 2 weeks ago. And they are also up. Again, this is roughly 20%. SMR, 15 to 10%. And then, yeah, it's just, it looks fine, to say the least, in uranium. Checking the ETFs here. I know there's a ton of things going on here. Don't mind. But again, we turned bullish at roughly around 24. And yeah, again, I do believe pullback is coming, but that's totally fine. We're still overall uptrend. And yeah, one of the biggest ones, again, we are also bullish on the URA divided by the spot price, which is also really, really fine to see. I think I'll end this one here with one of the most important ones in uranium. That is the spot price. Again, we tagged it here. The pivot high, 2022. Zooming way out, we have a trend line coming down here. Almost tagged it, almost, with a few, within like $1 or $2. And now we are at a big resistance. The bull flag here, the upper end is resistance. The 30 weekly is resistance. However, if we break, uranium spot price is on the move again. And therefore also the uranium markets are on the move again. And we would love to see that. Same thing applies here, the U.UN, which is basically a mirror or like a reflection of the spot price. We turned really, really, really bullish on that at roughly 20. And now we are at 22. Breaking out of the horizontal here, back testing now. We are not in a stage 2 uptrend on the weekly, but the daily we are. So yeah, interesting times for uranium, not gonna lie here. Nukes, same thing applies. Again, we turned bullish at roughly 40. Now we're at 44. Yeah, maybe a pullback is coming here. I don't really care. The overall trend is back in bullish mode. And that is all we, after, what is it? That is roughly, if I can do the math here correctly, the nukes, the tech side of uranium has been in a downtrend for like a quarter of a year. And now we're finally on the move again. I have nothing more. Again, hopefully, you like the content, all that good stuff. Twitter is here. We have Substack here where we do the posts and all that. You can see that. And yeah, YouTube as well. Have a great day, guys. It's a pleasure to do this. Cheers.